Joining us now from Senate Budget, Kansas Senator Roger Marshall. Senator, it's great to see you and have you on the show. So what are you hearing behind the scenes? What's going on with rank and file Senate Democrats? Because we should point out Senator Dick Durbin says, you know, that the biggest U.S. government worker union, the American Federation of Government Employees, is saying to Democrats, stop the shutdown, pass the GOP's clean continuing resolution to reopen now. Durbin says that has a lot of impact. That's their base.
Yeah, Liz, I think the Democrats are starting to feel the full weight of this Schumer shutdown on their own shoulders. To your point, one of the largest unions in the country is begging for the Democrats to reopen the government as well. And now I think the talk up here is SNAP. With this SNAP funding ending Friday, Saturday, that's going to impact 42 million people. I think this could be a big inflection point. That, along with if TSA workers start walking out when they miss their second paycheck on Friday, I think we have kind of a double whammy coming. Maybe we'll get some movement here next week.
When? By Monday or Saturday or when?
Well, I'm going to predict next week sometime. I can't imagine it'll be Saturday. I think it'll take a little while for those food stamps to really feel the pain from people, again, in all states. 42 million Americans rely on those food stamps. And this is something, the Democrats pride themselves in. They wake up every day trying to figure out how to spend more money in other government program. So this is really going against their own grain to not be spending more money here.
Okay, so let's talk about this. Democrats expanded Obamacare in the pandemic. And Democrats created that 3-year expiration date, that cliff, for when Obamacare subsidies expire this year. They did that when they controlled the White House and Congress. But now they're trying to blame Republicans for not getting what they couldn't get themselves, a longer expiration date on that. I mean, Senator John Thune, right? He doesn't know what Democrats are holding out for. I mean, what they're blocking simply extends current government funding, and then you reopen to negotiate all that. Even Democrat Ro Khanna said this is the same exact CR Democrats voted for 13 times under Biden. So there's no Republican policy in that bill. It just says reopen, get the spending going, and we'll talk about Obamacare.
Yeah, so Liz, this is why I call this a political shutdown. It's really not a battle over any specific policy. They just wanted to shut the government down to answer to their far-left radical Marxist base. Look, we all know the Affordable Care Act is not so affordable, that it's completely broken, that premiums are going to go up 18% regardless of what we do up here in Congress, that there's $25 or $50 billion of fraud in those Obamacare plans as well. So those problems need to be addressed. But to wait until 2 weeks until a government shutdown to say, hey, this is the hostage we're going to take. But we knew right then that this was indeed a political shutdown.
Senator Roger Marshall, always great to see you again, sir. Thanks for being with us.